Our data-driven economy generates nearly 8 times the information that's in all the libraries in our nation every day. Harnessing the information and putting it to use is the essence of big data. It's a wave that has swept in a new economy, and the players, both large and small, are swimming hard to get ahead.
We're living in a digital era now where consumers are increasingly on mobile devices. They are generating all kinds of data, and there are companies that are taking advantage of that data and driving it into their operational processes, driving it into their strategy. And if you're not doing that, you're going to lose out.
When we're able to make data available and back to and visible to each of us, it allows us to make better decisions about what we buy, what we shop, what we eat. And that can range from both using that data to drive better choices about our own health and well-being, but also to drive more ethical and socially conscious choices. We can have better what are called choice engines that allow me as a consumer and as a citizen to maximize what matters to me, my preferences, which may not be the same for everyone else.
In our state, companies like Belk Inc. and Carolina's healthcare system are using big data to help them make more effective and efficient decisions. Good for business in part because it improves the customer or patient experience.
To us, data is all about the patient, and it's about our current patients and our future patients. And when we take all the data elements that we have and can put those together, so what we're trying to do is take the clinical data from the electronic medical record, the financial or the billing or the claims data, we take operational data, we take sociodemographic data, we put it together, and it gives us a very unique picture of an individual. And what we're able to do with that then is improve care.
You don't get a full picture of a patient unless you're looking at all the data. And that's one of the challenges in our country right now. When we talk about big data, it's not just about the data I have, it's about combining that data with all the data about your patients.
The North Carolina legislature this year budgeted $3 million for what it calls game-changing research within the UNC system. A portion of that is coming to UNC Charlotte to combine with private support from regional businesses, including a $5 million gift from Belk Inc. UNC Charlotte and North Carolina State University are already preparing big data professionals on their campuses. UNC Charlotte offers a professional science master's program in data science and business analytics. The program dives deep into advanced analytic methods and connects students with industry leaders through internships.
It brings together colleges of computing and informatics, business, health and human services, and others that have not been really identified at this point under the DSB umbrella. So it is a unique program that brings faculty together, that helps us announce to the legislature that there is a big data initiative at UNC Charlotte, and it now allows us to bring resources to the region, to the campus and the region, to be made available to industry in order to help them solve their problems, not only through the students we graduate, but through the faculty expertise to really address the issues they're facing today.
I think the biggest benefit is that it's a partnership with local businesses here in Charlotte. I'm constantly getting emails from my advisor about different businesses and people coming in and talk to the students, and they're interested in hiring our students, so that's a major advantage. It is flexible. They offer nighttime classes. I've been working for 2 years at TIA Craft down the road, so I'm able to go to class at night for the most part and then work during the day. I think one of the unique things about the program is that it's a joint effort by the Belk College of Business and the College of Computing and Informatics. So, for example, one of my classes is taught by 2 different teachers. They alternate weeks. One week we have the guy from the computer science department, and he teaches us some of the programming and technical aspects of it. Then the next week we have someone from the College of Business come in and show us kind of the applications and where it can be used in industry. We're producing massive amounts of data every day, so the need for people to be able to understand and interpret it is huge.
Advocates say the state has the key elements to position North Carolina as a big data hub and on a major scale.
What makes it interesting is first and foremost, universities are usually one of your largest employers in a given area, but also they are the big innovation centers, and by that then they become the big economic engines and the drivers for the economy in those regions. So you're bringing in the best and brightest talent, you bring in professors that have key expertise, and in this case around big data. They tend to bring big grants that creates jobs for additional researchers and professors and students to have programs. It allows businesses to partner with those from an innovation perspective to take new ideas and turn into tomorrow's products. And information technology is something that we can then become the center and focus here in Charlotte and export literally globally.
So as we look at where can we best bet on our future, big data has a potential like no other. And if we allocate the funds correctly, as I say, we as a policymaker, we invest in the university system, into the analytics, into big data, we can really grow our economy in a very quick amount of time. I mean, it's very short lead time as we take a student from the university sector, train them in a way, give them the tools that they need, and constantly develop. I mean, this is something that will never, we won't wake up one day and we've hit the end. It's actually something that's going to continue to develop. So you're looking at a workforce and an opportunity for the university sector to continually educate our workforce as they grow older and immerse themselves in data analytics.